Hi everybody, it's Robin with Uniquely Robins. We're working on our kit from Jane Bumpkin at Janie B on Etsy. And we're working on her kit that is called Maggie's Garden. And we decoupaged this onto the front. It's nice and smooth. There's no wrinkles, no bubbles. And on the back as well. I also went ahead and finished gluing all the pages together and inking them, so we have that all done. And I also made a little booklet to put in the middle, and I did sew that in, and I used this peachy colored thread. It's waxed thread that I got from Amazon, and I didn't want to see the thread on the back side of the book, so when it's on the shelf you can't see that. So I did recover that with a piece of that same paper we had used before, because I didn't want to see that. And I will decoupage this before we get done and let it dry overnight again. Okay, so we're going to start by decorating our little envelope pages inside. I've picked this, which is basically this same picture, the same little girl, a little bit differences, for the front page, because a lot of books, they will have the same thing on the inside as they do on the outside. I thought about doing it in black and white, but I really like the color, so we're going to go with it. So we're going to put her there. And I'm pretty sure we did the other side on the video, this in the front and the back. I'm pretty sure I did do that on video. Of course, I got mine like a sieve, so I don't remember for sure, but I think we did. Try to make sure she's straight on there. She is so cute. Such a cute little girl. Okay. Get my cutter up here, because we're going to be using that. I don't want that one on the next page, but I will try tonight to get the rest of those tags, the ephemera. Can't think straight. The ephemera cut out. I just need to decide, do I want it to go this way or do I want it to go this way? If I go this way, it'd be like lined paper you could write, well, if you write small, you could write on. But I think if we do it this way, it's going to conserve paper, which actually, since this is a kit, I'm not that worried about, because I can always print another one out. But you might have paper that you can't print out, so we'll try to conserve paper way. So if we cut this first long ways, we'll keep that piece because we can use that later for a pocket or a belly band or something. And then we'll go this way. And if you see, you can get 2 pages out of it that way. Well, 2 pages and possibly a pocket. All right. Just trying to make sure I got over for now. And we're going to put this one on this page. And of course, this is the same way we pretty much do all of our pages in this. There are some that are kind of plain, so you have somewhere to write. Some that are pretty. And of course, we have our little booklet in there, so we have plenty of places to write. And And I don't want the same one on the next page, but we will use that on another page. I think I'll put a prettier one on that side. Where did I do it? There. We'll just use this one, I think, over there. Before I check it, I want to trim a... not that far. About there. I'm going to trim that side off. So I'm going to try to get as much of the flowers as I can. So it might be a little wasteful on this piece, just because I want it to be centered and show as much of the flowers as possible. Try not to cut them off too much. Okay. We'll put this on this side, or will we? I'm not sure. Yeah, because we'll put something like this down here to bring that together. Because right now it kind of looks odd, like it shouldn't be there. But if we take another one of these pages and maybe cut this part out and make a pocket to go this way, or even just across, it would pull that in some more. But let me check and make sure. Maybe I don't want that on that side. Let me take a look-see real fast. Well, yeah, we'll do something like that. I am inking just the white core around the edge of these pages. I didn't do that one, so I'll have to do it later, but I just want to cover that core. And you can see the difference, how you can see that core. If you've already put it on there, you can just go around like this. Especially since I inked the inside here, it's not going to be that noticeable. Now sometimes if you do this, depending on if you have white around the edges that you're trying to keep, you can still do it, but you just got to be real careful when you do, that you don't get it all over your white. It's a little more difficult, put it that way. Just going to show you a couple pages, because then it's just repetition, and I'll do that off screen. Now here's my pocket. So I want to cut that. Not cut it, but punch it to match. There we go. Next one. Oh, these are so pretty. I think we're going to go this way. This one and this one. Alright. Make sure I get them straight, because I didn't always cut them together. And I'm just trying to eyeball that about the same size on all of them. there. I can make a couple of different pages. Saving our scraps. So we're going to put these, come here, oops, not that. We're going to put this one here and this one here and this one here. That will be like a full page. Forgot what I was doing. Gotta ink my core. Hope everybody is safe and well today. That's so pretty. It goes that way. Make sure I don't put it on upside down. That would be bad. Now, when you're putting these on, you can just go around the outside edge. Like make a pocket, is pretty much what I'm trying to say, on top of the pocket that you have there if you want to. If you didn't put as many pockets throughout your book like I did, even if you did, depending on how many pockets you want. I like pockets. Okay. Like this one here opens at the top. You could go around with this, the edge with your glue, and make another pocket in front of this one if you want to do that. We might do that on one of the pages somewhere, but might actually do it on one that goes into the side. You could use this for receipts. Since it has so many pockets, you could put receipts in those pockets. Isn't that pretty? Like I said, you could put a pocket this way, you could put a pocket that way. This one goes this way, you could put that one that way if you wanted to. That's just up to you. Okay? And I will go through and finish doing the rest of the pages because it's just repetition. And I don't think you want to sit here and watch me put every single page of this in. Maybe you do. If you do, let me know, but all right, I got a bubble here. Oh, maybe I did get it. Yeah, so I don't want you to be bored to death while I go through and put all that on there, because that will take a little while. And I know some of you like the shorter videos, and I've been doing some long ones, so I thought I would shorten it up a little bit for you. But I'm just going to go through and cover the fronts and the backs of all those, just like we did with these. Now pick your papers and put it on there. And then we will add the ephemera. But let's work on the outside today. Let's do a little decorating. I think I want to take this diamond stickles and go around some of these flowers and make them shiny and stand out really well. Ooh, let's do this little butterfly. Or we want to use the glossy accents on that butterfly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use the glossy accents on the butterfly. That will make him look like porcelain. hopefully I won't stick my hand in it. Trying to put this on flowers. I think I'm just going to go like around the edge of the flowers. And not all of them, but some of them. Just to give it a little dimension, a little sparkle. Nothing real heavy. Just here and there. Kind of like you're outlining. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Just kind of outlining the petals. And let's do a few of these. Trying to make sure my head wasn't in your way. Just to give them a little sparkle. Love this glossy accents. Or stickles. These little buds we might do a little on the heavier side. Air bubble. Got an air bubble in my stickles. One of my viewers sent me this. And from what I understand, there are several different colors. I'm going to have to get me some more because I really love this stuff. Just outlining them a little bit. Covering the stem on some of the little buds. Like a magic secret garden. Thought I heard something. Let's just be my lace bag falling over a little bit. Very pretty. Looking very pretty. Now I'm just going to make some lines through these. Just to brighten them up a tiny bit. Just kind of following the shape of the flower a little bit. Looks like little starbursts. And if you didn't want to go around the flowers like this, you could go around her dress, give her a little sparkly dress or something. You know, however you want to do it. It's your project, you do you. And don't let anybody tell you that you is wrong, because you are never wrong. Everybody has their own style, and not anybody should try to do somebody or be somebody else's style. If you have your own style, you should do your own style. You know what you like, and other people will like it too. Ooh, that's pretty. I hope you can see how sparkly and pretty that is. And we need to do something here, and I think I'm going to just go around the outside edge where I cut this, just to let it stand out a little bit and not be so plain in the background. Both of these words. Okay. And I'm going to put the glossy accents in over top of it. So it will look like a little porcelain tab. Now when you use this glossy accents, one helpful hint is make sure that your book is flat when you let it dry. And like, you can see how mine's going down a little bit because it doesn't have a lot in it. And you want to put something in there just to get as level as, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfectly level, but I did find out that if it's not level, it will run before it gets dry, and you don't want that. I think that's very pretty. And let me see, let's put, I have a steady enough hand. I want to put just a little sparkle in her eyes. Come on out there. Trying not to get too much. All right, where's my... Oh, I had someone ask me where I got this tool at. So I'll put the lid on it. It doesn't have a lid. I got this at the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's in the makeup section. Just the same place I got these. And they're only $1 a piece. So, yeah. First I was thinking there two came in this package, but no, it was $1 a piece. But they come in very, very handy. This one has big little bumps on this side and small little bumps on that side, which sometimes help and grip really well. I'm going to get a small paintbrush. I just want a tiny one. There we go. I was going to say, I know I have some. They're very, very old. I've had these paintbrushes for a very long time. But they still work. As long as you clean them out really well, like this one. I've used this I don't know how many times, and it's still really soft. As long as you clean it out after every time you use it, you shouldn't have a problem. All right, now I'm going to get me just a little piece of scrap. I'm probably going to end up wasting a little bit of this, but just putting a little bit on there, not a lot. And I just want to kind of paint it through her hair and give her a little sparkle in her hair. Because to me, she looks like a little angel. And it doesn't take a lot. Just to give her a little sparkle. I put way too much out, I know that. And the others will stick up a little bit. And this will lay a little flatter because we're brushing it on. Get a little curls there a little bit. Sometimes if you squeeze your bottle, you can suck a lot of that back in there. If you're that misery like I am. I am. I hate to waste. All right. Now get out of the way. Can you see how pretty that is? That is so pretty. All right, we'll have to let that dry. I had a couple of things. I was digging through my lace that I got from Pamela Joy. And I've dug out some things that we're going to probably use in this book. And this, I already had, and I'm not sure where I got it from, but it looked like it would match really well. So we might use that as a tie closure. I'm not sure yet. But we have like these flowers that we will probably use inside the book. This came from Pamela Joy. That's her lace. Just a very pretty lace. This is also Pamela Joy's lace, and we may use this inside the book somewhere. I had thought about putting it here. I don't want it to go over my letters and stuff up there, but just like here, and then let it fold around the back side. We might do that, I'm not positive. This was also Pamela Joy's lace. Beautiful lace she has, beautiful lace. You guys have to go check her out. And just to get a hold of her, all you have to do is messenger her on Messenger. Trying to move my little thing out of my way. My paintbrush. I have to take that and wash it when we get done here. I got this tangled somehow. Okay, there we go. This is that beaded, it's like beaded string, has little gold beads on it, and I thought we might make a tassel for this book and use this in it. What else did I have out? Thinking this. Love this lace. I think this lace is so beautiful. And I was thinking to lighten it up a little bit even, that we could use this down the edge here and then let the little dangles go around to the back, or just let them dangle there. I kind of like that idea too. So leave in the comments below what you guys think, which you prefer. I may do this before I find out from you, but I doubt it. I will probably wait to put this on until toward the end, so that I know which one you guys prefer. And you could, like we could put it on this way even. So if you pick this one, tell me which direction you would like it to see it. Like that. That's option 1. Option 2 is this way, where the dangles go around the back. And option 3 is this way with just the dangles. Or do you like the beige lace better this way? And then we can wrap it around. I really don't want to do it this way because it's going to interfere with my words. So we would either do it this way and wrap it around, or the white with the flowers. I didn't like that one very well. I do have this too that we could put this way and wrap around, but I'm not real wild about that one. I like these two. So tell me either the beige or the white, and which way you think. If you pick the white, which I'm a little bit leaning toward, I like the way that makes everything pop because it's so light against the rest of it. But do you want it, which way do you want it to go? Dangly or toward, or wrapped around the back? Let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. We also have, we're going to use on this project, some flowers, of course. It has some Prima flowers. Just says 8-piece Prima flowers, handmade. These are like the peachy color. And I also have these, which I got from Amazon. Just says Nava Champagne Beautiful Scrapbook Designs. These are new. So we have all different colors, and I thought, you know, we have pink flowers in the book. We have yellow flowers, or yellow, yeah, yellow flowers and yellow. So we could put some of these yellow ones on to bring out the yellow in the rest of the book. Just a few on here, maybe down here, and a few up there, just to let it stand out and give it a little more three-dimensional look. So we will be using some of them. But tomorrow, I think we will work on getting the embellishments put inside the book. So we're going to leave this for now because I need that to dry really well. And once that gets dry, I will put the decoupage on this, or the Mod Podge on this, to make it just like the rest of the book. Since I put that other piece on there. I just really didn't want these strings to show through the back. And we'll probably put some beads or something, and some charms, of course, on there. Where are we at here? Okay. Trying to make this a little bit shorter video for you. I know some of you like that better. I will try to work on getting the rest of the pages in the book, because that's just, like I said, a repetitive thing, doing the same thing over and over. And I've showed you how to do it. If you don't know, I've already showed you, so now you know. And so if you're working on a book like this with me, because I know some of you do craft along with me, you can go ahead and put your rest of your papers on your pages. And then tomorrow we will start with the ephemera. I have a bunch of it cut out, and this is not even half of what the ephemera that came with this kit. So we have all this, and we have more and more pages of it. We have this page of it. We have envelopes. We have the big envelopes. We have pockets and more of those. We have another envelope. There's the little envelopes. There's the little tiny ephemera. All those ephemera. Now these are smaller. This set here, I think I'm going to keep this back because I'm going to try to do a second project with this kit too. And we're going to try to do a mini. We're going to try. I'm not making any promises with my hands, but I will try to let them rest the day before so that it's not quite so bad. But I got these cards and envelopes at the dollar store, the yellow one, the Dollar General, yesterday when I was out there. And it has the cards and the envelopes. Now, I'm not sure whether we're going to use the cards or we're going to use the envelopes, or maybe a mixture of both. And we're going to try to make a little mini book. And I may even cut this down a little bit smaller. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. But that might be our second project with this kit. I'd really like to do at least 2 projects with a kit so that people can see diversity in it and things like that. But if we run low on time, we'll still do a second project, but it might be just a smaller project. With the smaller things, I do have a flip thing that I got in the mail, junk mail, that we could use the smaller stuff for and use as an insert in this journal. So we'll see how that runs. But yeah, check out Janie B on Etsy. Beautiful, beautiful kits up there. And like I said, very, very reasonable priced. If anybody has any questions about that, you can message Jane Bumpkin on Facebook Messenger. or you can leave a comment below and ask me, and I will find out for you. But I know she has done some custom names and stuff too before, so you might be able to work something out with her on that. But show the other girls below some love too. Check out our UCC video on Monday that's coming up. We got some good videos for you on there. Everybody have a great day. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.